to the 42nd Annual Spelvin Award Banquet. I am so thrilled to see you here, looking your finest, to help us celebrate together the many triumphs achieved in Butler Theater this past year. The Spelvins are like our version of the Tonys, a night filled with glamorous presenters, artistic achievements, emotional vulnerability, long speeches that need to be played off with music, and deeply complicated and biting criticism of our current administration. All things that I'm told happen at the Tonys. It feels like fall semester was only yesterday. With starting new adventures, places near and far. Last fall, Friday before classes began, we gathered in the basement of the Welcome Center because our HVAC renovation had very confidently decided that deadlines were more of a suggestion. So, new students spent their first Butler Theater experience listening to 4 hours of us passionately explaining our program before being rewarded with a chance to stand in line behind the entire Fine Arts Division for a chance of pizza. But after that subtle foreshadowing for the rest of the year, we got to start our year off strong. First, we stepped into Sherwood Forest. Then, we dared to walk beyond the road. We sailed onto the open ocean and washed ashore in Ephesus. This season truly had everything. Sword fights, pirates, romance, mistaken identities, all things which just so happened to actually happen at the Tuesday department meetings. It was a delight to have Bob Peterson return and direct our season opener, Marion, or the True Tale of Robin Hood. Bob is a legacy and a delight, and the reason that I'm standing here today. Bob's impact on Butler Theater can still be seen everywhere, in the students, the tradition, and several costume pieces we apparently refuse to throw away. So we could not help to have him come back tonight. Please help me welcome this year's host of the Spelvin Awards, Bob Peterson.
As Margot Channing would say, welcome to the theater, to the laughter, to the fun. This past February, the world watched as athletes from around the world gathered in Milano and Cortina Palazzo, Italy, for the Winter Olympics. But this year, those Olympics Games offered more than just the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. These games gave performers in all performance disciplines a masterclass in how to react, how to assess your work, whether we are an actor, a singer, a technician, or a figure skater. The quad guy, for a painful 8 minutes of performance with 30 million people watching him, was reminded that like all of us in the performing arts, he was a mere mortal. We were reminded that any well-rehearsed performance can go awry, whether it's a dropped line, a costume zipper that won't cooperate, a prop that won't function on opening night, a light circuit that chooses to be faulty, or a skate that just won't find the ice. But Ilya Manlin gave us, all of us who are in the business of performing, any type of performing, a masterclass in genuine poise, honest reaction, and growing through humility. When being in good form and graceful on the ice eluded him, he demonstrated that being good form and graceful afterward in the green room was maybe more important than a flawless performance. He exhibited the qualities of an authentic, mature performer, thus the qualities of an authentic, mature person. And those are the requirements for anyone who is to thrive as a successful, legitimate artist. The Olympics and the sports in general are similar to theater in many ways. There are characters and costumes, spectacle, music, plot lines that develop in the arena and off the outside it. Well, the similarities are many. There's one very distinct difference in certain sports. There are very clear winners and losers. A scoreboard or a stopwatch gives concrete answers to who was first and second and beyond. In theater, however, there is no such board. We have no objective measurements to rate one performance over another. No stopwatch to place one design above them all. It is subjective. You see, one person's favorite can be another person's most displeasing. I still don't understand why one battle after another won Best Picture. I didn't. Go see Blue Moon was a lot of fun. And tonight we will offer a few awards to students whose work stood out among the rest, to a few empowered who were allowed to adjudicate. We do this to celebrate, not to compare. So tonight, enjoy our collective admiration of the work produced by the Butler Theater. And I feel, personally, all of you deserve gold for the quads that you landed this year. Now, to help us with this evening's festivities, I would like to introduce you this year's Mr. Spelvin, selected for his commitment to the BCC theater program, as well as his dashing good looks. Our Mr. Spelvin was the 2024-2025 winner of the Greg Bales Award. Please help me welcome the dashing Reister, Wright Williams. I was a tiptoe through the tulips there. Delta Psi Omega is a nationally recognized academic fraternity for theater. The student organization provides opportunities for celebration, extracurricular education made possible by their own fundraising. And the Great Bales Award is selected by the members of Delta Psi Omega. Originally, this award was known as the Best Delta Award, but was renamed in honor of its first winner, Greg Bales, after his untimely death in 1989. And here to present the 2025-2026 Greg Bales Award, please welcome faculty and director, Aaron.
Before we get to the official announcement of the Greg Bales nominees, I would like to take a moment to recognize all of our Delta Psi Omega inductees for this year. When you hear your name, please come forward to receive your pledge cards, certificates, and pins. Audrey Boozer. For expediency, I will ask that we please hold applause until everyone is named. Thank you. Bronwyn Birch. Cheyenne Trower. Emmeline Spradlin. Gray Thaw. Ivy Wolf. Jackson Hodge. Michaela Willard Lucia. Bradley Uthier. Ronnie Horn. Sarah Diddle. Savannah Wolf, and Theo Scriven. Congratulations, everybody. You may be seated. And now, the nominees for the 25-26 Greg Bales Award are Jaden Murdoch, Kinsley Peterson, Michaela Willard Lucia, and Savannah Wolf. May I have the envelope, please? The winner of the Greg Bales Award is Savannah Wolf.
I just want to say thank you so much to all the people in Delta Psi, all my friends who support me every day, and Mr. Oates for making it easier to do all the fun events and all the fun things. Thank you so much.
The Underground Theater Project is only in its second year, but it already feels like a Butler Theater staple. In the fall, we had our first student original works, one written by C.J. Manuel and another by Shane Wilson. In the spring, Underground Theater helped put on a murder mystery fundraiser for Refuge in the Storm, El Dorado. Rise. Everybody stay seated. That RISE is refuge. We now remember this year's Underground Theater project.
But you better not kill the groove. Hey, 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 it's murder on the dance floor. But you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Oh, I know. There may be others, and so. You'll just have to pray.
It's David. Call me David.
It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna turn this house around somehow. Murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down.
A stage manager is the liaison between director and technical staff, also being the director and the actors. Without a stage manager, a production goes nowhere fast. To present this year's Best Stage Manager Award, we have invited an alum who has been a liaison between Butler Theater and Refuge in the Storm, El Dorado. Rise. Please welcome to present this year's Spelvin for Best Stage Manager, Jaden Drake.
I can tell you from first-hand experience, after having stage managed for our production of No Exit, it can be hell. No, you guys aren't supposed to laugh at that. Okay, now I'll read. Nobody? Get it? Hell? No exit? Never mind, and now you can laugh. The nominees for the 2025-2026 Spelvin Award for Best Stage Manager are Anna Black, Savannah Wolf, Ronnie Horn, Michaela Willard-Lucia. Now, may I have the envelope, please? Thank you. And the winner of Best Stage Manager Award is Ronnie Horn.
this quick. This was my first time ever stage managing, and I'm really glad that everybody thinks I did a good job. I had really, really lots of fun doing this, and I love broadening my knowledge on theater. Thank you so much.
The Best Newcomer Award is intended to recognize one of the many fantastic students new to our program in the 2025-2026 season. Now, the best newcomers are not always experts, but instead demonstrate a willingness to get involved and learn by doing. To present the 2025-2026 Best Newcomer Awards for both technical and performance is our favorite faculty newcomer, April Thompson.
Being new is hard. That is something that myself and all of our first year students were reminded of time and time again this year. But after a long year of navigating a new place, unfamiliar process, and a slew of unforeseen obstacles that life throws at you, I'm so grateful to have survived my first year here at Butler Community College. Being a newcomer requires grit, perseverance, and the support of your peers, all of which helped us get here today. The nominees for the 2025-2026 Best Technical Newcomer Spelvin Award are Claire Brown, Roz Hope, MJ Jarrett, Brooke Rice, and Jasper Whiteman. May I have the envelope, please? And the award goes to Jasper Whiteman.
Well, I didn't actually know that I was even nominated for this, but it is much appreciated, and I'm excited to see what I can do next year. Thank you.
The nominees for the 2025-2026 Best Newcomer Performance Spelvin Award are Lakin Bratcher, Jackson Hodge, Gray Thaw, and Shane Wilson. May I have the envelope, please? And the award goes to Jackson Hodge.
I would like to thank everybody that has supported me and been friends with me all year. I'd like to thank Leslie Coates for giving me the opportunity to continue going here and help me get a dorm. And if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be here standing here. So I'm glad that I persevered through that first week of driving back and forth to end up here. Thank you.
It seems every year there is at least one person who is willing to be early, stay late, and do what is needed to get the job done. The Dado Blade Award recognizes the student most likely to be present from the first cut to the final sweep. To present this year's Dado Blade Award is the chairman of the Butler Theater Department, Leslie Coates.
You know, it's a real gift to have even one person in a department that would qualify for this kind of award. The fact that we have so many to choose from is kind of an embarrassment of riches. The nominees for the 2025-2026 Dado Blade Award are Ella Bernson, Grace Moore, Michaela Willard-Lucia, and Eli Wansetter. May I have the honor, please? It's a long story why it's called this. You'll have to ask me another time. And the winner of the Dado Blade Award is Ella Bernson.
I just wanted to say thank you for taking the chance on a random softball player who applies for the scholarship last minute.
No production is going anywhere without the strength of the technicians making it happen. While we laud actors as the face of a production, it's technicians who are the backbone. From costumes, props, scenery, lights, to all the many often overlooked tasks of a show, technicians make it happen. To present this year's Best Technician Award is the 2024-2025 Best Technician, Sabrina Zimmerman.
Okay, and the nominees for the 2025-2026 Best Technician Spelvin are Ella Bernstein, Michaela Willard-Lucia, Eli Wansettler, and Savannah Wool. All right, and the winner of the 2025-2026 Best Technician Award is Savannah Wool.
Another one. I just want to thank all the great directors and great faculty and all my friends and all the great actors who are just so sweet during every production. Like, y'all, I knew I could go to y'all and be like, man, this sucks. And you'd be like, girl, I know. and yeah, that's really it. Thank you so much.
We kicked off our 2025-2026 theater season with a high energy, laugh out loud retelling of the classic favorite, Robin Hood. I had the great pleasure of directing this show, and as we crossed the stage, we crossed swords, and maybe we even crossed a few lines. But it was all in good fun. And now let's go back to merry old England and visit Mary, or the true tale of Robin Hood. To present the award for Best Supporting Actress is a young woman who is the recipient of the 2023-2024 Best Supporting Actress Award for her work in Harvey. Please welcome Quinn Laney.
Thank you. That intro music was a bit of a deep dive, wasn't it, Katie? The nominees for your 2025-2026 Best Supporting Actress are Ronnie Horn, Addie Gimple, Emmeline Spradlin, and Gray Hall. Can I have the envelope, please? Thank you, Mr. Spelvins. Okay. Your Best Supporting Actress is Addie Gimple.
Thank you so much. This is so cool. I just want to say thank you to everybody who helped me get through the beginning of the year really easily. It was a really hard transition, and we had a lot of people in that show with us, but it was the best show I've ever been in, and it was so much fun, so thank you to everyone.
To present the award for the Best Supporting Actor is a young woman who is awarded the 2023-2024 Award for Best Actress for her work in the title role of Sarah Brule's Eurydice, and the 2024-2025 Award for Best Supporting Actress for her work in A Year with Frog and Toad. Please welcome Sarah McKay.
Oh, I guess I didn't get the height requirement for the special music. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. The nominees for the 2025-2026 Best Supporting Actor are Jackson Hodge, Ronnie Horn, Caleb Manuel, and Shane Wilson. May I have the honor, please? All right, and the Best Supporting Actor goes to Best Supporting? Caleb Manuel.
They got my name wrong. Anyway, thank you so much. Acting is a great passion of mine, and I want to be great at it, and this is fuel for that fire. So, thank you, everyone.
To present our award for Best Running Crew, we welcome Jacob Drake back to the stage. Last year, alongside Caleb Manuel and Jacob Antle, Jake helped the local homeless intervention organization, Refuge in the Storm El Dorado, RISE, produce its annual Murder Mystery fundraising banquet. The event was a great success and the beginning of what we hope will be a long-standing partnership. Jane returned this spring to assist with this year's fundraiser and was joined by current students, Audrey Loser, Addie Gimple, and Sarah Hill. It takes countless hours of community support to create meaningful change for those experiencing homelessness, and we are very proud to play a small part in that effort. Please welcome Jane Drake.
The best running crew executes their work so effectively, no one even knows that they're there. Does this make them ghosts? No. That would be weird. Why would anyone say that? Ghosts can't move scenery. Who wrote this? Anyway, the nominees for Best Running Crew are Jaden, please take a moment between each slide to give people oh no, wait, sorry, that was parentheses, okay. Marion, or The True Tale of Robin Hood. The Fantastics. Suzette, Who Set to Sea. And The Comedy of Errors. May we have an envelope, please? I mean, isn't he precious? And the winner of Best Running Crew Award is The Fantastics.
Even under moonlight, this year's musical is still visible in the rearview mirror. Let's look back on a show that we don't have to try to remember. We will always remember our version of The Fantastics. The Bob Peterson Scholarship is awarded each year to a first-year theater scholar who is returning to Butler and demonstrates discipline, passion, commitment to Butler Theater, and to theater just as an art form. The scholarship was created by longtime theater patrons, John and Michelle Banks. And Michelle, who we lost in January of 2024, was a very dear friend of mine, and she played this role of Spelvin Award host for almost 30 years. I fear that I would never be able to fill her shoes in doing that, but then again, she wore $800 Givenchy pumps, and I wear famous footwear when it's on sale, and we give you a discount if you're over 65. So, I will be grateful to John and Michelle for their friendship and this contribution to a lasting legacy for Butler Theater. So to present this year's Bob Peterson Theater Scholarship, please welcome a Butler alum, a staff extraordinaire, and every time he rides with me in my car, I think I'm back in driver's ed. Excuse me, I went somewhere. Kate Mullins.
It's in my contract that I get my own music, and I set this whole thing up. But also, if you're wondering why the program's out of order, that's also my fault. I'll cut the pills in half next time. This year's recipient of the Bob Peterson Scholarship has been an absolute joy to have in our department. As is the case with reliable, hardworking students, we have occasionally given the student less savory and thankless tasks to which they have responded to with energy, positivity, and grace. She has been on every stage we perform, taken on multiple technical roles, often for the first time, and somehow stage managed the spring dance recital without resorting to violence. The winner of this year's Bob Peterson Scholarship is Audrey Boozer.
I have nothing prepared, but I briefly thought about what I was going to say if by some grace of whatever you believe in, I actually got the scholarship. I would first like to thank, of course, Bob Peterson himself for continuing to give such joy and light and love and so many amazing things to this department. I would like to thank our incredible staff and faculty, Codes, April, Kaden, Aaron, for giving your incredible talents to this department and for helping me not only become a better performer and technician, but also a better person overall. I would like to thank my parents for always supporting my dream of being in the arts and raising me in the arts because I genuinely believe it is the best thing in my life. I'm really nervous, I'm sorry, there's a lot of you. And of course I would love to thank my friends in the department for always supporting me and helping me also become an incredible, whatever you think I am, person. Thank you so much, this means the absolute world to me, thank you.
You make me proud.
Oh, stop!
Our next presenter is a Butler Theater alum from the ancient 2019-2021. Hit the wrong present. Okay, I'm sorry for your teases. Her first role was as Nurse Breen in The Man Who Came to Dinner, and she later won the Best Actress Spelvin Award for her portrayal of Marion in Sherwood. She continued her education at Friends University and now does work for Twilight Theater in Greensburg and is a drama instructor for Christian Performance Theater. And here to present the 2025-2026 Spelvin for Best Cameo Actor, please welcome Emma Robb.
Thank you. Cameos represent a variety of roles. In some cases, they are small roles filled by known figures. For instance, an alum from several years ago might show up and present an award. The nominees for the 2025-2026 Best Cameo Actor Spelvin Awards are Corbin Mosley, Riley Upier, and Shane Wilson. May I have your vote, please? And the winner of the Best Cameo Actor Award, Shane Wilson.
Hi. Okay. Stand on my toes, it's fine. Hi, I did not think I was gonna get this, so I'm really nervous. There is a lot of you, okay. I would like to thank just everyone in the Butler community. I have never felt more supported in my acting pursuits, and I would also like to thank my family. They're over there. I'm really nervous. My family has supported me every step of the way, and even when I didn't think I was going to become a theater major, they told me I should become a theater major. So I would just like to thank everyone. Thank you so much.
To get the award for Best Cameo Actress, we have an alum from They're Getting Younger. 2020, the 2022 season, whose first role as Betsy in The Ballad of Babe True earned her the Spelvin for Best Supporting Actress. She went on to graduate from the Emporia State University Theater Program and now can be found assistant directing with the university and helping middle school's theater program. How lucky they are. Also, on a personal note, she's your girl if you need to obtain an unprocurable piece of artwork. I know that artwork now hangs proudly in my home. Brings me pleasure and a fee.
In addition to fabulous alumni returning to present awards, cameos can also be smaller roles that anchor significant storylines. Without them, the show would be significantly altered. The nominees for the 2025-2026 Best Cameo Actress are Sarah Hiddle, Jaden Murdoch, Emmeline Spradlin, and Malia Voshel. May I have the envelope, please? And the winner of the Best Cameo Actress Award is Sarah Hiddle.
Hey guys, I have no idea what to say. This was my first time puppeteering, and as you guys can tell, that thing was massive. It was a lot of fun though, and I'm really glad I have this experience, and thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
The L.W. Nixon Award is named in honor of the first drama instructor at El Dorado Junior College, and it is given to a person outside the theater department who gives unselfishly to the program and enhances the stature of the department. Previous recipients of this award include former president Dr. Kim Kroll, Dean Valerie Herring, and tonight's stage manager Tom Middlestad. This year, the cast of Delta Psi Omega chose a recipient who is so close to our program, it's hard to consider them even eligible for the outside of the department criteria. This person is ever present to help us solve technical issues or navigate administrative issues, and is the motor that makes our musicals run. You can always find a warm smile and genuine empathy from this very special vocal music faculty. The 95th cast of Delta Psi Omega proudly presents the 2025-2026 L.W. Nixon Award to Matt Udland. We regret Matt cannot be with us this evening. He is out of town attending the funeral of his grandmother, who they lost this past week, but he was kind enough to pre-record a few words for us.
Hi everyone. I am so sad to be missing the Spelvin Awards tonight and graduation tomorrow. I love that we have a night that is to celebrate you and your creativity and your hard work this year, and I am honored to be included, even through video, as an L.W. Nixon Award recipient. I'm in Williston, North Dakota right now for my grandmother Luella's celebration of life after her passing. Luella was a storyteller and a singer in her youth. She and her sisters Loretta and Lorraine sang trios in the North Dakota County Fair circuit in the 1940s and the 1950s. She was a big encouraging voice in my own performance journey, and I am proud to honor and dedicate this award to her. I have had the privilege of working with the theater department for at least 12 musical theater productions as music director. I've been able to call our theater my home and the theater faculty my dear friends. My own background in performing taught me how much storytelling really matters. It helps people to feel seen and to feel brave and to connect, and now, more than ever, we need to connect people to each other. Together we get to tell stories that inspire every emotion and sing songs that empower, and your work on and off stage in the theater department and for every department in our ADMC division is appreciated, and I'm grateful to be just a tiny part of the magic that you all create. Thank you again for this incredible honor, and thank you for your hard work telling stories this year and creating connections and supporting all of the programs in our division. I will see you all in the pit next year.
Of all the voyages taken this year, none was more ambitious than that of a young girl building her boat, gathering her village, and setting sail to find all the men who had vanished out to sea. In February, we continued a long-standing and vital tradition of introducing elementary school children to the power of live theater. With original music by Butler faculty Charles Davis and fabulous puppets built by Jaden Murdoch and Sidney Cole, please join in reflecting on Suzette, who set the scene. To present the Best Actress Spelvin is a young man who might be better known around here as one of theater's favorite headliners. Last year, after making an appearance in a student-created instant cult classic, Don Miller, he went on to win Best Actor for his portrayal of Toad in the musical A Year with Frog and Toad. Please welcome Jacob Webb.
Well, as you see, we had quite the year. Boy, the Spelvin Award for Best Actress has followed leading ladies into space, as well as deserts of Egypt, to hell and back, or perhaps we should say the underworld, as well as the hills of Ireland. The nominees for the 2025-2026 Best Actress are Kalia Gooch, Kalia Gooch again, Cody Palmer, and Malia Michelle. May I have the envelope, please? And the winner for the Best Actress, Kalia Gooch.
Oh, okay. I was like, can we do something? As you can see, Marion, who's that? That's Robin Hood. Guys, I hate public speaking. But anyway, thank you so much. There's a lot of you looking at me. Just close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Okay. Anyway, thanks. My mom and dad are back there. Thank you. Yes. Hang on. I really hate public speaking, guys, but I just want to say thank you so much for letting me join theater after cheer and coming in the middle of this season. And just thank you everybody for having amazing shows. And thank you to the back for the dream team and supporting tonight. Thank you.
To present this year's Best Actor Spelvin is one of the busiest, hardest working students in recent Butler history. They sing in the choir, they play in the band, and last year won Best Actress for their portrayal of Margaret in Dancing at Lunasa. Please welcome Ronnie Moore.
Hi guys. The Spelvin Award for Best Actor comes with a long history of great performances, including a naughty servant running around with a suggestive fountain, a friendly alcoholic who tips well and sees rabbits that may or may not exist, and a singing toad. And I thought the birds were great too. The nominees for the 2025-2026 actor are, and may I please have the envelope? Oh, Connor Sharp, Julia Smith, Jake Smith, and Shane Wilson. And the winner of the Best Actor Award goes to Shane Wilson.
playing, yeah. Why did they choose that picture? That was the, I guess don't look at it. That show was like one of the funnest things that I've ever done in my life. So thank you for that. Thank you for showing everyone that picture. I'm gonna go now so you don't have to look at that picture.
And now, once again, Erin Urick.
I just wanted to let you all know this is the last call for raffle tickets, so if you really want to win something and you want to make sure that you're in for it, now is your last call before we poll after the graduating class is announced.
Our final show this season washed up on the shores of Ephesus. Performed in the style of Commedia dell'arte of the Italian Renaissance, students had the opportunity to work with guest clinician Kate Meehan of the Commedia company La Fenice of Austin. Kate guided students through an introduction of traditional Commedia mask work, providing director Erin Urick a foundation to build the spectacular world of the show. With masks built by Butler art students Nicole and Faye Belair, it was a sight to behold. So let us look back on the Comedy of Errors. present the award for Outstanding Acting Ensemble, we would like to welcome the biggest cheerleader for our division. always ready to welcome students and faculty into her office for a spontaneous chat, never afraid to take an extra step to help, here to announce this year's graduating class of theater scholars and award the Outstanding Acting Ensemble is MFV, Dean Ballard.
Well, hello there. There are a lot of people standing on the stage this evening, aren't there? Before we get to the Spelvin Award for Outstanding Acting Ensemble, I'd like to take a moment to formally recognize another ensemble, our graduating class of theater scholars. I'm just gonna call your name, and when I recognize you, if you just stand where you're at. Ella Bernston, Bronwyn Birch, Kalia Gooch, Emmeline Spratlin, Clara Hall, Ronnie Horn, Grace Moore, Claire Brown, Jaden Murdoch, Candace Weiler, Brooke Rice, Theo Scribner, Michaela Willard Lucia, Ivy Wolf, Savannah Wolf, and Eli Wansettler. You guys may be seated. Congratulations. I'm so excited to watch you walk tomorrow at graduation. I always advise students to graduate from Butler. Get your credits, to graduate, and invite all of your family and friends to attend the ceremony. Because even if they don't come, they will send you some money, right? Yes? Yes? So how many future graduates do we have in the audience tonight? Yes? All right. I'd like to see those hands. Yes. So we'll be celebrating you at your graduation next May. Oh yeah, I don't even need to say some of this because I've just kind of covered it. Thank you though anyway, Leslie Coates, for writing the script. I think, Coates, did you write the script?
We're at an hour, keep going.
No! I know, I was looking for the little bit where Dean Herring improvises something, but I guess that got cut because of time. All right, not everyone who begins at Butler finishes as a graduate. It's because you stayed the course, you persevered, and you relied on those around you when times were tough. And that's why you were just recently standing here. Yes, so I skipped ahead a little bit. If you are a member of Delta Psi Omega and would like to graduate wearing pink and green cords that will represent your membership to Delta Psi Omega, you can pick the cords up at the auction table after we finish the ceremony. So I believe this is the first year that we've brought this to the table. So take advantage of that. If you're a member of Delta Psi Omega and you are graduating, you get to wear the red and green cord over your gown tomorrow at graduation. So everybody will know that you're a member of that organization. We wish you well in your next endeavor. We will miss you. Come back and see us. You may be seated. So I took acting 1 and acting 2 from Mr. Peterson, and he's, I'm sure, highly, yeah, he's like, no, you didn't. I didn't teach her that, forget it. Okay. All right, and now the Spelvin Award for Outstanding Acting Ensemble goes to the show that best demonstrated a cohesive effort from shining star to proverbial spear carrier. The nominees for the 2025-26 Outstanding Acting Ensemble are Marion, or The True Tale of Robin Hood. The Fantastics by Connie Williams. Suzette, Who's Set to Sea by Finnegan Stuckmeyer. And The Comedy of Errors by my good buddy, Will Shakespeare. May I have the envelope, please? I have to say just one more thing. I'm so sorry, because you knew I was going to come up here and pull out. I know, you guys are got things to do, people to see, all that good stuff. Parents, friends, family, I just want you to know that it doesn't matter when I come into the building or when I leave in the evening. The theater students are always there. Theater, music, just in the building. They're in the practice rooms, they're performing, they're studying, they're hanging out together, they're supporting each other. And, you know, I mean, Ronnie Horn, for example, I see just in front of me, I mean, literally does all the things, right? I mean, this week I've watched her play the piano, play the instrument, sing, act. And so parents, family members, you guys should be really proud of what your kids are doing. They're killing it, and they're adulting. I mean, it's a big thing, right? So excellent work. Congratulations. Okay. And the winner of the Outstanding Acting Ensemble is, drum roll, The Fantastic. Jackson Hall, Jack Christie, Ronnie Horn, Katie Gooch, and Lincoln Crasher.
Well, I do hope you had a chance to bid on the items you wanted. So, to let us know who won the auction items, we welcome back to the stage Erin.
All right, now's the moment we've all been waiting for. My beautiful box office staff will bring up the bags. I will draw the names live in front of you so you know it's not rigged. And then, as your name is called, you're welcome to go back to the auction table to collect your item. The first item is the courtesan mask from The Comedy of Errors. Oh, I won that one. All right, the next one is the Dromio mask, also from The Comedy of Errors. That one doesn't count. It was me. That's awesome. Did anyone put anything in here? Nope, it's just me. All right. This is the Dr. Pinch mask. This one has more in it. Savannah Wolf. The next item is the wheat stuffy. John White. The next one is the Sticks Stuffy, which goes to Connor Sharp. Next is the Sunset Stuffy. That one also doesn't count. Riley Uthier. The Mallow Stuffy. Emily Sophie Meering. Okay, next is the String Bean Stuffy. Jasper White Knight. Next we have the Barian Puppet, which has nothing in it. Next we have the Robin Hood Puppet, which has quite a few in it. Kinley O'Donnell. The Sheriff of Nottingham Puppets. Kinley O'Donnell. Next, we have 2 tickets for Roxy's Downtown. There's a lot. Kaden Reynolds. And 2 tickets to the ICT Rep Theater Company's production of Explorers Club. April Thompson. The next is for 2 coupons for up to $20 off at the Spice Merchants. Grace Moore. The Pickle Jar. Candace Weilert. All right. This is for a combo meal and custard at Freddy's. We will draw 3 names for this one. First one for Gwen H. Second for Ronnie Horn. And the third goes to Connor Sharp. And next we have 2 sandwich vouchers for Hog Wild. I will also draw this one twice. Gwen Horn. And blank one, which I think is Michaela. Not bad. Michaela. This is for a pedicure from H4B here in Elbridge to Claire Brown. $25 Walmart gift card. Corey Boozer. The doll plate. Very much cut together. April Thompson. The autographed season posters. April Thompson. Thank you, everybody.
And we thank you for supporting our students by participating in this evening's fundraiser. And if you somehow missed winning your Spelvins prize, please remember donations can still be made directly to Delta Psi Omega. Proceeds from this and all Delta Psi Omega fundraisers fund activities such as this evening's event, as well as additional educational opportunities such as guest clinicians and the annual trip to the American College Theater Festival. And now, after months of trying to keep it secret, here to announce the 2025-2026 Butler Community College theatrical season is the Butler Theater Chair, Leslie Coates.
Forgot my script. How can I do this? First show in the fall will be a little play written in the 1980s by Joan Ackerman called Zara, Spook, and Other Lures, about a few women who went to a Bassengals competition in New Mexico. It's funny and it's rated R. The second show, due to some real issues we had like just yesterday, is TBD. But we know it's going to be in the black box. We know that much. The third show is our Theater for Young Audiences production and also our musical. And finally, to end our season, we're doing a little play called The Squirrels by Robert Askins. Also fairly rated R. It's about squirrels who have a war and a lot of sex. Okay, so that's our season.
So we would like to thank you all for attending the 42nd Annual Spelvin Awards Banquet, and we would like to extend now a very special thank you to our stage manager, Tom Middlestadt. Thank you for Tom's 30th year in doing this. And Lupe Martinez. We'd also like to thank Kansas Oil Museum, Great Western Dining, and the volunteers from the Butler CC's Student Music Organization, Someone help me. CNAPU. Okay. Oh, I did it. Okay, I got it. Thank you for your contributions to this evening's celebration, along with all of the presenters and our guests. We are deeply grateful to everyone who donated items for our silent auction, and we offer special thanks to the Walnut River Brewing Company for the beer. Okay, note to next year's MC, no jokes about to Cindy Watson and Andrew Zober for the generous donation of wine, and to Brooke Morris for tending the bar this evening. It has been a delightful celebration. Congratulations to everyone in this room. Good night, and thank you for supporting Butler.